In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to paraphrase text with ChatGPT quickly and effectively. Whether you're starting with a full block of content, a sentence, or even just a paragraph, this is a skill that can really come in handy. Paraphrasing is incredibly useful when you want to simplify your writing, avoid repetition, improve clarity, or even change the tone of your text without losing the essence of its meaning. This approach is valuable for a range of people, students, creators, freelancers, or business owners alike. So let's dive in. And if you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video because I'll be sharing more of these easy AI tutorials. First things first, you'll want to open ChatGPT in your browser or through the app and make sure you're signed in. Once you're on the chat screen, you'll find that the next step is to paste in the text you wish to paraphrase. This could be anything from a paragraph taken from an article, a sentence from an email, or even a block of content from a document or a social media caption that you want rewritten. The most essential thing to keep in mind is that you should start with text that already conveys the message you want to keep, ensuring you preserve the original meaning. Now, in the message box, type a simple yet effective prompt. A great prompt to start with is, "Paraphrase this in simple words." After that, paste your text right underneath or right after that prompt and hit send. ChatGPT is designed to rewrite content in a clearer and more natural way while keeping the underlying idea intact, so you can expect some fascinating results. However, what if the result is close, but maybe not quite perfect? Don't worry, that's where the real beauty of ChatGPT comes in. You can customize the output even further by providing follow-up instructions. Let's say you want a more concise version. You could type, "Make it shorter." If you needed to have a more polished tone for business or academic purposes, you could say, "Make it more professional." If you're aiming for a specific audience, you might want to adjust the tone. For example, you might say, "Change the tone to formal," or "Change the tone to informal." It's entirely possible to combine these instructions for optimal results, such as, "Paraphrase this in simple words, make it shorter, and keep it professional." This gives ChatGPT a clearer directive and usually leads to a rewrite that better meets your needs. Another tip that can really enhance your experience is to be specific about your goal. If this paraphrase is going to be used for a blog, an email, or even a social post, make sure to mention that in your prompt. The more context you provide, the better the output will be. For instance, you might say, "Paraphrase this for a professional email," or "Paraphrase this for a social media caption." If the first result doesn't resonate with you, no worries at all. Just prompt ChatGPT to try again with slightly varied instructions. You can say things like, "Make it more conversational," "Avoid repeating the same words," or "Keep the meaning exactly the same." This interaction facilitates a much more tailored experience and helps you attain the style you desire much quicker. One of the wonderful aspects of using ChatGPT for paraphrasing is that you can adapt the text to suit various situations in mere seconds. Whether you want it to be easier to read, more polished, persuasive, or casual, ChatGPT can provide that versatility, making it a fantastic resource for writing, editing, and content creation. To recap our steps one last time, start by opening ChatGPT, paste your text into the chat, then type a prompt like, "Paraphrase this in simple words." After that, refine the results with instructions such as, "Make it shorter," "Make it more professional," or "Change the tone to formal or informal." It's that simple, quick, and effective. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. More ChatGPT tips, AI workflows, and beginner-friendly tutorials are coming your way. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.